let's eat a wafer and knock him out. 1 and 2. It's the easiest smasher sit down I have ever seen. It doesn't even look like they have a health bar. One of the gnarliest, scariest enemies in all of Fortnite. A power level 250 elemental smasher, and they're getting deleted like they don't even have a health bar. I'm not even gonna finish this one off. You could pickaxe him. There's nothing left. So I was talking to the Twitch chat today, and Syra slid me a nice little bit of information. Apparently, I kid you not, I did not know this. Apparently, the Storm King's Wrath can have triple crit damage. Oh, good lord. This is going to be crazy. There is no hero in the entire game that buffs launcher crit damage. Gosh, I wonder why. There is Demolitionist Penny. So let's talk about the build and the plan for this. So Demo Penny in the lead, of course. 50% launcher damage, of course. Totally Rocking Out is, of course, because with a 10% crit chance, we do actually want to see some crits in this video. I am running triple Totally Rocking Out support perks because I want to have Totally Rocking Out as active as much as possible. So Battle Beat, Fumble, and Subwafers. Fumble, however, is going to be tricky because we're going to be playing in an Exploding Death Burst mission, and those death bombs are not going to be fun. So Bomb Suit is only being used to A, keep me alive, and B, because I kind of ran out of really good options. I don't want to use coconuts and wafers, although that might have been a good idea. I am also using Rio, so having extra energy damage when my shields are full is nice, 50%. So I could try to stay out of trouble and maybe keep those shields up to do the most damage, although I'm not exactly sure that the Wrath is going to need the help very much. Either way, the plan continues because we've got Aura Dragon in the lobby, and he has set up a boom base build. For those of you who don't know what boom base is, all that it matters is that it buffs my crit rating by 15, which is not a ton. It's like, I don't remember what the exact percent is. I'll show the chart on the screen. I don't know what that's actually going to help in the end, but it's a little bit, and it's going to help so that even when Totally Rocking Out isn't active, my crit rating will be higher than 10. So yeah, let's just get straight into it and see how much damage this thing does. So I was running around getting wafers, getting the video prepped. I've got my triple crit damage Wrath, which has fire rate on it. I only noticed that after the mission started. I think Miss Monsters would be a little bit better, but it doesn't matter. Let's just see what it can do. Okay. Was that 3 million like right off the bat? Let's do this again. Let's pop that, build it up, and everything's dead. I mean, that's probably normal anyway. I don't even need to crit, and they're just it's just dead. It's so amazing. 2 million plus damage each shot. How many? Yeah, I was gonna say, how much am I gonna have to charge for that to kick in? This is great. So one thing I didn't mention earlier is I'm gonna be putting down the traps for this mission so that we can get Totally Rocking Out active more often than not, and then we can go from there. This is amazing. Even without a crit, it's doing enough to just clean up normal zombies. I mean, I should have known that. It's the Wrath, but still, it's so satisfying. All right, so on this series, we have a little bit of a, fastest time to kill a smasher. The fastest, it was a 250 power level smasher that I've seen die, was a double pump browbeater. Link to that video down below. That thing got decimated. Let's see what triple crit damage Wrath can do to a 160 smasher. Let's see, come on. 2-shot it. Oh, easy. If I had hit that shot, it would have been probably the quickest smasher kill. Obviously, it needs to be, power level 250 for it to be completely fair, but either way, if I can find another smasher, I think we're gonna have a new record on our hands, friends. Let's see. Physical Mist Monster, triple crit damage. It never gets old. Oh, I missed. It never gets old. I mean, like, 3.6 million. It's not any kind of max damage number. We would need war cries and coconuts and a physical Wrath for that, but still, this is just incredibly satisfying. Although, for those of you who are potentially low on energy cells, this could be an extremely excruciating video to watch, but I'm having fun either way. Alright, I think we're going to take out this double encampment and then get the video started, or at least the mission started. So let's see if I can just pop a little wafer action. And just delete everything. That is amazing. So like the wafer kicks off the Totally Rocking Out, and then that just gets Battle Beat active. If I can, maybe find a fumble, I don't know. Okay, there is one over there. I want to kill the crowd of enemies first though. There we go. Oh no! Okay, got the wafer. Baby zombie got in the way. I'm gonna die. Man, this is really, really tough because This is something that I wanted to talk about. I mentioned this in the stream, but I didn't realize that it had triple crit damage because I saw that probably day one and just immediately ruled that out as impractical. And this is why. Like, insanely powerful. Obviously, it's a triple crit damage Wrath, but the amount of setup required to get totally rocking out going, and the fact that you're going to be just using a Wrath, and look at that, is that not critting? Am I getting that unlucky right now? Oh, that is unfortunate. I just ate a football. Yeah, I'm eating footballs now. But like the amount of setup for this is very impractical. This is not a primary weapon. The amount of energy cells alone is ridiculous. So yeah, it's super fun to mess around with, but not anything I would ever recommend. Oh, you can just hear the boom bass. It's like the war drums just waiting for me to start. Everybody, I'm seriously worried. Everybody's just waiting for me to put these traps down. We're gonna get the two electric fields in place. This is purely for the baby zombies. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. 7 months. These are for the baby zombies because we suspect that the big targets are the only targets that are really going to be able to showcase the power of the Wrath. Those are the Smashers, the Fatties, the Mist monsters. So the mini boss, of course. We're really, really hoping it's not a smoke screen or trap vulnerable mini boss because that would be just a huge letdown. But if I can strip out the baby zombies, it will constantly activate Totally Rockin' Out and hopefully keep that active long enough to do serious amounts of damage. Obviously, I'm sparing no expense with the energy cells, so we're putting down all the steel electric fields, and hopefully that'll prune out all the basic zombies. Obviously, my teammates will know how to keep everything clean if I miss anything, but the big targets are really what I'm after. Or whenever you're ready to start, I think we should kick it off. I got a few more wafers in between recording, obviously, so I can activate it whenever, but I'm hoping with the ceiling electric fields, it's not gonna be necessary. So Totally Rockin' Out should kick in right there, and let's see what we can do. Oh, I'm hearing flingers now. This is gonna be satisfying. All right, there's a smasher. 1 and yeah, 2 shots. That's a new record, ladies and gentlemen. That is a new record. Oh, a physical smasher. Let's see what we can do. Didn't crit. Oh, come on, give me a crit. 3.9 million. There is no headshot multiplier on this weapon, and that is why, because it just doesn't need it. Let me. Oh, that was not a fumble. That was an exploding death bomb. Let me just walk back slowly. Oh man, I thought I'd be getting a lot more lucky with these crits. Let's save this. Let's save the football, and then we'll eat it as soon as we see a smasher. Let me get a little closer and see what we could do. Oh, come on! Oh, I wanted the 2-shot. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it eventually. See if we can see a football. There's one right there. Is there one closer to the smasher? Let's eat a wafer and knock him out. 1 and 2. It's the easiest smasher sit down I have ever seen. It doesn't even look like they have a health bar. One of the gnarliest, scariest enemies in all of Fortnite. A power level 250 elemental smasher, and they're getting deleted like they don't even have a health bar. I'm not even gonna finish this one off. You could pickaxe him. There's nothing left. Nothing left. This is amazing. Did I hear another smasher? Yeah, he's sneaking along the side. All right, let's see what we can do. Are my my steel electric fields gonna activate Totally Rockin' Out? They are indeed. This is amazing. This video was one that I was afraid was gonna be a disappointment, where we don't get a bunch of smasher waves. If we didn't get smasher waves, I probably would have re-recorded this video, because this is exactly the showcase that I wanted to see. Big boys getting sat down one after another. This is so satisfying. It's so much damage. I could do this all day long. Oh my. Okay, let's do it again. Do it again. I overheated. I got too excited. Just sit him down, walk away. Let's see. There's another smasher. What more could I show you? Smashers dying in 2 hits is what we came here for. And I kind of want to kill a smasher in 1 hit, but I think we're going to need to get some war cries in for that. We're going to need a lot more than what I have set up. I think a physical one is probably necessary, because even with this build we got here, it's not optimal, of course. I mentioned already earlier that damage to mist monsters and bosses would go a long way in adding, okay, 36% damage, but that's just to the base. I don't know if that number would get multiplied by crits. I think it might actually. So maybe it'd be a lot more impactful than I would have thought, but we don't have a lot of damage perks on here, so it probably would go a long way. Oh man, now I'm second guessing. If you guys ever want a part 2 to this, another round of Wrath only, We absolutely could. In fact, now that I think about it, this isn't even the only Wrath only 160 I've done before, but that wasn't triple crit damage. So if you guys want to see this again, we can try some crazier loadouts. Maybe somebody in the party be willing to run a war cry. It could be a crazy time. All right, round 2 has begun. Are we going to be bullying nurses this whole time? Because I think this is going to be a little overkill. This is going to be way more damage than they need. I think we got spoiled by the smashers last time. Let's see, we got a bubble situation going on. So if we just charge this and kill everything inside, is that going to work? Yeah, it looks like that's going to be pretty good. I could be charging this up the whole time and see what kind of crowd clearing we get out of this. Ooh, there's a smasher. So a little bit of a misnomer, a lot of people get confused, is that when you charge up a charge up a wrath, you don't actually do more damage. All it does is branch out to more enemies, and it takes more energy cells, then it overheats your weapon right away. So you don't actually do more damage, but it is a very satisfying thing to do, because that right there, big boom and lots of damage, is super, super clean. I would heal engineer, but he's already on it. Apparently we have an invisible name. Is that just a thing that's been happening? Archer, do you know?
It's been above for a while.
I've only ever started seeing it until like a day ago. That's the...
a lot in pubs.
Yeah, that's the worst grammar I've had in a while, but either way. All right, there it is. Building blocker mini boss. I'm so glad we don't have a smoke screen or trap vulnerable. How much damage is... Oh my god. I'm gonna kill it in like 12 shots. As long as I crit on every hit, it's gonna be easy mode. Easy mode. I'm gonna eat a wafer right now just to get that. By the way, I did craft a new wrath in between recording clips, obviously, because the other one was about to break. And I am getting really unlucky. Oh man, the building blocker plus the shielder is really getting in the way. This is a little harder to pull off than I thought. I was hoping the ceiling electric fields would be aiding me a bit more here, but I think the healers are making that very difficult. Oh man, I think the building blocker is getting in the way. 2.4, okay, 2.4. Oh my god. Oh my god, it died so quick. That, I wish, it would have gone a little smoother, but I literally just ran out of energy cells. Is that why it wasn't shooting? I thought it was bugging. I completely ran out of ammo. Yeah, I already talked earlier about how ridiculously expensive this loadout is, and that is exactly proof of it. That is, oh man, that is definitely going to be a problem. I don't think I can record this kind of video super often because I do pretty well in this game. People are always willing to send me stuff, so I don't technically have to farm on my own. I've been playing for a long time either way, so energy cells aren't exactly difficult for me to get my hands on, but I don't have unlimited funds, so if you guys want to see another one of these videos, I might have to do some farming. There is a video on my channel, actually, where I made a video on the best way to get batteries. It is 20 seconds long, if you're interested, and it goes over, you won't believe this, all of the best ways to get batteries. I know. A little bit of a clickbait video. You're clicking on to find out how to get batteries, and then it just tells you how to get batteries? Like, what kind of game is that? I don't even know. I don't even know why I did that to you guys, but honestly, batteries are going to be kind of a talk of the town after this. We're not going to get any more smashers. Come on. It looks like we're just getting shielders and riot huskies. And with this little wall in the middle, it's definitely affecting my ability to chain. Oh, I was going to hit the shield. It's affecting my ability to chain, but I don't even think it's going to matter. With all the sound walls, the propanes, if there have been any, weren't really a problem. I think the smashers are scared, honestly. Oh, there's one. We got a brave soul. Let's see. Let's remind them why they shouldn't spawn. Oh, did it not crit? This is terrible. My luck has been so unfortunate. Surely I'm in range of the boom base. I never even figured out where the boom base was, actually. Come to think of it. I don't think I ever actually took note of where it was. Probably somewhere over here. I hear it, but I don't see it.
I placed it above the staircase.
Above the staircase? Oh, is it above my head?
Yeah.
Oh. It's got a range of 5 tiles. I think it was active, though. I heard it the whole time, and that's usually the indicator. If anybody doesn't know, boom bass, if you hear the music, it's active. Otherwise, it's not. But yeah, what a wild ride. This might be the most fun 160s video I've recorded yet, and I already want to do it again. So thank you guys so much for watching. Comment on what you guys might want to see in the future. Subscribe if you're new. Take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one. And then